Beijing has hit back at the foreign minister, saying Australia should not interfere in China's sovereignty over the arrest of academic and writer Yang Hengjun. It comes after Marise Payne said she was very concerned about Dr. Yang's arrest in Beijing on the suspicion of espionage.
Yang Hengjun is a prominent author, blogger and critic of the Chinese Communist Party. The former official for China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs grew disillusioned with the system. His calls for democratic reforms have landed him in hot water before. He was jailed briefly in 2011. He was again detained this past January and has been held in a secret detention facility since then.
He has been held in a small cell with the light on 24 hours a day and the 2 guards on shift to stay in the room for 24 hours a day.
The formal charges against Dr. Yang escalate concerns about the fate of the former Chinese diplomat, who could face the death penalty if he's convicted of spying on the Chinese government. Foreign Minister Marise Payne has stepped up pressure on Beijing, urging them to release Dr. Yang if he's being held for political reasons.
China is strongly dissatisfied with Australia's statement on this case, and Australia should earnestly respect China's judicial sovereignty and not interfere in China's handling of the case in accordance with the law in any way.
This marks another flashpoint in a period of tense relations between Australia and China, prompting a mixed reaction from the government, with some senior figures reluctant to criticise Beijing. Acting Prime Minister Michael McCormack was instead focused on talking up trade ties with China and not upsetting that relationship.
Are you disappointed, though, with how China has handled this situation?
Well, look, it's not for me to say I'm disappointed or not.
Do you have concern for the treatment of this man? Has he been tortured?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Dr. Yang's close friend and academic colleague now calling for a bigger diplomatic effort from Australia to secure his release.
Australian government have the obligation to protect the safety of its citizens in China.
China's national security departments are dealing with the case according to the law and are fully safeguarding Yang Hengjun's various rights. Yang Hengjun's current state of health is good.
Eliza Edwards, Sky News, Canberra.